Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candace. Welcome back.
Darth Candace.
Candace.
Do we have to look at this doll foot again this morning?
No, I'm just about to go put her out in the sun. It lightened just a little bit, so I'm gonna leave her out there all day today. And
it's not working so well yet.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try out one of my American Girl dolls after today. Just if I don't see any results, I'm gonna try an American Girl doll. Or I guess if I do see results, anyway, I'm putting her back out there.
Okay. Good luck, little lady.
Okay.
Well, she's got to be like, what the hell? That's the life of a American Girl knockoff there.
Yeah. Test dummy.
We do have, while Candace does that, we do have it's a pretty good sales day yesterday, so we have quite a few orders to pull. We have some cool estate sales stuff that we're going to be looking at in just a bit. But we need to get these orders pulled first. It's a little late this morning, so I need to make sure I make the carrier. Okay, first up, we sold a Super Mario Bros. This is weird. Usually I get the ones that have Super Mario and Duck Hunt. Or I think there's another one that has like 3 games on it. This is just Mario. It has a nice label on it too. $10.99 plus shipping on top for this. I can remember when Super Mario Bros. For NES, it was like a $5 game, I want to say. Not that it's gone up a lot, but it's definitely gone up a little bit. On 9 Bravo, we sold a chess piece. One of those Eagle Moss chess pieces, supposed to be up here. Oh, right in front of me. Here we go. Two-Face. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping on top. Just when I think we're totally out of these things, I'm pulling another one. Now, this is an odd sale here. On 1 Charlie, we sold a wetsuit, and this has been listed for a little while. Here, I think it's there.
Just a couple of months.
Couple months?
Maybe like
3 months? Okay, well, that's not bad, I guess. And I guess it's going to ship in this Regional A box. It's almost packed, ready to go. You picked this up, huh? This is a Candace pickup.
It was cheap. It was only maybe $5.
I think it was $5. That's what I was just thinking. So, and I think I've sold like dive stuff. Condition matters so much on that stuff.
That looked like it was never worn.
Yeah, I remember that. It looked like just somebody took the tags off, maybe tried it on.
It didn't fit, so yeah.
But yeah, like we have sold. I think I've sold like one other dive suit before. But then you also have dive computers, and you also have one of our biggest scores ever. The biggest thrift store score we've ever had was Candace and I went to Goodwill, and I think we were buying like, this was 3 years ago or so, maybe more. We were buying like, I don't know, a book or something. I can't remember. It was like something cheap. And we were in the checkout line, and Candace spotted, you remember that?
They had it in the glass case, or sitting on top of the glass case.
Yeah.
It was a case. So I just wandered over there and opened it, and there was all this, like, regulators.
There's 2 regulators, yeah. 2 Scuba Pro regulators, and it was only like, what?
It was so cheap.
It was like $8.
Yeah, I don't think maybe they didn't know what they were, or couldn't find comps on them. They had them so cheap. It
was 2 Scuba Pro regulators, and I think some kind of dive computer was in there too. We ended up selling all that stuff for like, I want to say it was like $800-900. Yeah. That was like one, and then after that, I have flipped a few regulators from garage sales. Mm-hmm. So yeah, dive.
They tend to always sell. So
they do.
As long as they're in good condition.
They do. The only thing with the dive stuff is the way I would do it is I would sell them as like not quite parts only, but sorta. Like it's kind of tricky.
It needs to be checked out by a dive shop whenever
right.
they buy it.
That's one thing. I
shouldn't just go and dive straight with it.
Right. That's one thing that I say, and any diver would know that anyway. But I always put in the listing. This is not certified. It needs to be inspected and /or repaired by a certified dive shop or whatever. Just to try to cover your bases a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, that stuff can be big money. And yeah, so about $40 for that. $49.
A lot in shipping, huh?
For Bravo, this one's kind of funny. I'll tell y'all why in a second. For Bravo, we sold a football. Bought this, I think, last weekend for $1. And those of you that don't like this noisy air conditioner, which I don't like either, y'all be glad to know that here pretty soon we might not be running it. We're not running it right now because it's about 72 degrees out there. So while I'm filming, I can turn it off if I want. But this football we bought for $1 and sold it for $14.99. You know what the funny thing is about this, Candace? What's the name of the brand of this football?
Wilson.
And what is the last name of the person that bought it? I'm not going to show y'all.
Oh, yeah.
The last name of the person that bought the Wilson football is Wilson. Wilson is like the
soccer ball?
No, it's like the movie.
Yeah, he had a soccer ball named
Castaway, right.
It was a soccer ball.
Right. I know.
Which is technically a football.
Right, it is a football. Soccer is foot. Bravo, we're pulling another NES game. Supposed to be 5 Bravo. Must be the one that's sideways because I don't see it otherwise. Yep, it is. This is the Spot, I think, 7-Up game. This sold for $8.99 plus shipping on top. 6 Echo, we sold some Brita filters. Oh, they're right here. 1, 2. Wait, we're supposed to have like 6 of them. Oh. Wait, there's a box of them down here. Those other ones must go with it too, huh? Yeah, they do. Okay. 7 filters. So this box and then these 2 sealed singles sold on this order for $20.69 plus shipping on top. Then on 5 Alpha, which is up high here, we sold a SpongeBob SquarePants stuff. It's all the stuff, right, Candace? You sold it all at once?
Yeah. It's 2 pieces.
Okay. Here we go. This stuff right here.
They paid a lot to ship that.
Yeah, here's the deal with this. This is weird. This is actually going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Is that where? That's right, right? Puerto Rico?
They had messaged me that their son was like a huge fan
Of SpongeBob?
Yeah. And we were shipping at UPS, so because of that, it couldn't get delivered to Puerto Rico. So I had to add priority shipping. And it cost them a lot.
It cost a lot. It cost us a lot too, because that's what I was talking to Candace about, because like they paid literally like $50-something to ship this, $60. And not only does it cost them a lot in shipping, but it cost us a lot in fees.
Yeah, because
so
we pay fees on the shipping.
Right. So that's going to come out of our profit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, which I mean, I hate to be all doom and gloom about a sale.
The good thing is we only paid $5 for all of it together. So.
Was it that much? You paid $5?
Yeah.
So okay.
Oh, I thought that wasn't a lot. Apparently you do.
Well, no, I didn't know. But yeah, that's something to think about, especially like, I don't know. If I had to go back and do it again, I might not offer shipping to Puerto Rico. But then again, it's sold.
And some little kid's gonna be so happy on his birthday.
Yeah, I hope so. Man, that sucks having to pay that much of postage.
I know.
Next round, Boba Fett drawer. We sold a vintage Hot Wheels part. Oh, this is like a table clamp for something, for a track, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe to make sure the track doesn't jiggle around when you're going.
$9.99 plus shipping on top for that. I don't know. I have no idea. We sold it for $10 though. D&D drawer. We sold a cool sticker. We sold a cool sticker. Whew. Good. For a minute there, I thought it wasn't in there. Yeah, there's just one sticker in here. Look, this old Baltimore Colts sticker. You could tell how old it is. Look at it. And it's almost like a it's a fabric type sticker. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. 7 Delta, we sold some playing cards. These are cool cards. I think we've sold, oh no, we still have another set left. Stargazer, Sunspot, and some other, well, you could see it in the photo. These 2 decks of cards sold for $11.99 plus shipping on top. We like selling cards. Easy. I had another larger thing to pull, Candace's action figure fodder lot, and I was about to pull it, and I looked at the address, and it's a pretty large box. And the only shipping method that we selected was UPS, and of course they have a PO box address. I don't understand why eBay lets that happen, because eBay knows that UPS can't ship to post office box. So I just messaged the buyer, let them know, okay, we need a physical address here to ship UPS, because where it's going, shipping USPS is really not an option. 4 Foxtrot sold a Scentsy burner. I'm telling y'all, I do not even, oh, I see it, it's behind here. I do not even remember buying this. It does have a little bit of dust on it on the top, so that tells me it's been listed a little while. This is an LSU Scentsy burner that sold for $35.99 plus shipping on top. Candace, do you remember buying this, or has it been listed a long time?
We got it last year.
Last year? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, because like I said, just had to knock the dust off the top of it. Glad it sold.
Just to show you like college stuff.
Yes.
I don't think you should mark it down until football season's almost over or half over.
There's so much stuff that's seasonal like that. I was looking last night. I was like I really got to kind of rethink the whole sales.
We should put like our LSU or football stuff as seasonal.
Yeah.
Or somehow, I don't know.
Yeah, I need to rethink that, because like we have a lot of stuff that's like parts that are long tail that you really don't want to put on sale, and I have mistakenly put them on sale. We have this kind of stuff is definitely like a fall time, football time kind of thing. Just like
somebody throwing a football party wants to
right.
see LSU Cincy.
Yeah, they're perfect for that. So I mean, there's a lot of situations where we should not put stuff on sale. So I'm gonna have to rethink that. Pulled this auto part box down. Think this is what we're looking for. Rubber bumper assortment, 4 sizes. Yeah, this is it. This sold for $5.99 plus shipping on top. I also looked at this little part number and I saw it in the title. Just telling Candace, it seems like every day or most days we're pulling at least one of these little inexpensive auto parts. We have them here, we have them there, we have a box over here, we have a box over there, we have another box on a shelf over there. And these auto parts, we paid $25 for all of them. It seems like we're always shipping them, and it seems like we still have as many as we started with. It's kind of magic. 7 Bravo, we sold some kind of water purification thing. And this thing is squeaking now. It is, we do have it running, but it's squeaking. I'm gonna have to clean it up, clean it out or something. I think it's one of these. Katadyn Hiker Pro. Sold one of these for, yeah, just one, $53.99 plus shipping on top for that. This was we got a bunch of like survival type stuff at a garage sale a few weeks back, and it's doing pretty well. CC10, we sold a Christmas ornament. Garfield as Pinocchio. This sold for, it's an old UNESCO ornament. It was worth $15 at one point, but we sold it for $7.99 plus shipping on top. 6 Bravo. Oh, there's a nun here. Look, there's a nun. This is a weird juxtaposition. There's a nun guarding the pinup girl, Betty Page, little cards there.
She's not guarding her, she's praying for her.
Oh, she's praying for Betty Page?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good work, Nun. Okay, we're looking for, we did not sell Nun. Ooh, Nun is about to get knocked off. Here, Nun, let me make you a little safer.
Yeah, I'll put it there because it's plastic.
That's a little better. All right. So yeah, we sold this Chilton's Nissan Frontera and Xterra book for $19.99 plus shipping on top. We paid $1 for it. Look at the condition. I mean, this book was not used very much. Okay, we're gonna pull one more USPS thing. This order just came in. Ford Delta. It's gonna be in here. It's probably on top because Candace just listed it. Sears Winnie Pooh dress. Here we go. This dress right here just sold. Actually, it sold twice. What, how long ago did you list it? Like an hour ago?
That was the first thing I listed today.
So you listed that for 30, and we had somebody buy it right away, and then as soon as they paid, they canceled.
Like it hadn't even have time to process the payment, they canceled so fast.
Right. Yeah, I tried to go ahead and cancel it and refund the money, and it errored out saying payment was not processed. So they bought it, and then they read the description.
Yeah. It's got issues, like it was left in the sun or something, so it's got discoloration. And we did dry clean it, and they got a lot of it out, but it's still fairly bad. So they probably saw the great price and tried to snatch it up, and then went back and read and looked at the pictures.
Yep.
So
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That makes me mad because
while they have it away, someone else who may have saved the search goes to click on it and it's gone.
Right.
So yeah.
And then I have to go out and get that. Somebody just, like, right after I printed the label for that football, the buyer said, I think I might order the wrong size. And I don't know, maybe they're thinking that the fact that they got tracking on that package means it's gone, and they were waiting. You know, if you're suspicious, you think, oh, there's something fishy going on here, because they didn't say anything until you shipped it, and then they think it's the wrong size.
Yeah, so the label was printed. Then
why is that timing like that?
So you just asked them, did you want to cancel? Waiting to hear what they have to say. Right.
I just said, you want to cancel? And they're like, oh, wait, he hadn't shipped yet. So if they don't say anything, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel and block.
Yeah.
Not that, you know, and the block is not because I think there's necessarily anything untoward going on. Is that the correct usage of untoward?
I don't know. Well, we get your drift. That they basically wasted our time.
Right. And then we, you know, we're not going to lose any money, but we do have to wait like 2 to 3 weeks for our little bit of shipping back. That's how long it takes when you avoid a USPS label.
Yeah.
It takes a long time, but it always comes back. But yeah. I really don't even want to ship it to them at all. If they say, no, it'll be fine, because they can just open a return at that point when they get it. I do not want all this trouble with a $15 football. I'll just put it back on the shelf, and it's already ready. It's packed and ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's got the thank you card in it and everything. But yeah, the dress sold again.
Yeah, like about 30 minutes later.
Yeah, it's sold again, and we haven't gotten a cancellation, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this thing before they cancel. All right, I went ahead. The football person never messaged back, so I canceled it. Voided the label. We have some bigger stuff that's going to go out too, but I figured we could stop now and show our estate sale stuff we got yesterday, huh, Candace?
Yeah, I really like these. Look at that, how interesting.
It's just like stamped.
No,
it's actually pretty nice.
This is good stuff. It's mid-century, made in Japan.
Oh yeah, it is. It actually feels higher quality than you expect.
Yeah, this is what you call it?
It's not Bakelite. Huh?
No, I think it's
melamine.
Yeah.
You can see they're all marked Anacapa stainless Japan.
And they're in really good shape.
They are.
For the age.
These are cool. Like, I thought these were the cheap.
No.
You know what I'm talking about? The thin metal.
Like you buy at Walmart?
Right.
No. These are good. I love them. I can't imagine eating with this fork.
Why not?
I don't know. It's got a big scooping area.
It's like a big shovel for us. I like that.
Well, look at these spoons. Are like
I know.
weird.
They're really cool. That's a cool set, man. I was like, I thought you were kind of crazy buying that when I first saw it, but what?
I paid 15. It was half price day.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I can get at least 50 for them.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw a sold of 17 pieces, and we have 24. We have like complete service for 8, and they got around 45, I believe.
These are nice. Like when you hold them,
Yeah.
they feel high quality.
Yeah.
And I was expecting, you know, I'm talking about like the sharp edges.
Yeah, no, I know they're thick.
Yeah.
And because the handles are so thick, they feel good in your hand.
They do. They feel really good.
If I knew how they would do it in the dishwasher, I would keep them, but I'm not all
Okay.
about hand washing.
No, that's a cool thing. That's a cool thing for the store. I like that.
Yep. So yeah, 15 for those. This is all, oh, by the way, this is our estate sale finds, 40% to 50% off. This is everything we bought that day.
So I was smooth at this. I had these in my hand, and then the estate sale lady, she was messing around with some Coke bottle stuff or something they were selling, and she dropped one of them on, and it didn't break. I was shocked, and I went over and picked it up and handed, oh, thank you, which, you know, I would have done that anyway. But then right after that, I was like, right after I did her a little favor, like a very small favor, I'll admit, I had these, and I was like, ma'am, how much are these magazines? And she goes, well, they were $1 a piece, so they'd be 50 cents. I'll tell you what, how about $2 for the stack? I'm like, okay, you got it. And I don't know if these are actually worth anything or not, but I feel like they probably have to be. Cars and Parts. Historic motoring at its best. And look, these are from the 70s. I didn't know they were that old.
Yeah, they're really neat.
That one's from 81, 79. Yeah, no, these are cool books.
Yep. And I don't know if you know, you had a bonus in there.
A bonus?
Yeah.
Am I going to get to it?
No, I'm holding it.
You're holding my bonus?
Yes.
Does it have naked women on it or something? The way you're acting, it's
No.
kind of scaring me. Okay.
Just like McCall,
Oh.
1981. And look, it's corn.
Oh, they tried it with butter and it changed everything.
I know. Look at that after.
Look, it's got the juice.
Yep.
It's got the juice.
Got some cool little ads.
I
in there.
know. Look at that.
Look at that.
Don't let a good-looking chicken, what? Keep you what?
Keep you waiting.
What does that
The
mean?
Time Maker range from GE gives you the same good cooking in less time.
Don't let a good-looking chicken. Look,
Look,
oh, cigarette ads.
You don't see those anymore.
No.
Yep.
Oh man, that is.
I'm gonna look at this. It looks interesting.
No, that is interesting. An old women's magazine.
Yep. Here's some of the ads. Sex and the Pope. The surprise. Beyond the Pill. Your choices now.
Oh,
Look,
man.
JR's Family Cookbook. The Dallas Cookbook.
This is awesome. The romantic gesture. How to make men understand why it means so much. I'm gonna do one off camera. Y'all can't see it. You like that? Was that a romantic
Oh,
gesture?
that means so much to me.
Okay, well, fun. You have fun with that.
Okay.
I like it. I don't know what this is going to sell for yet. This Bible, how much? I think that was originally $5. Dang, they took the stickers off there. I think it was a $5 Bible, but look at it. It's, oh, no. I paid $5. There it is.
Oh, look at that big print.
I know. It's got giant print.
It's really clean. The pages are nice.
And it's got that nice soft leather. It's gilded. It's got the nice soft leather pages.
Yeah,
it does have a
crease, yeah.
But
It
that's
looks like somebody probably tried to slide it in there and it bent it back.
that's a nice Bible though.
Yeah.
Very nice Bible.
What do you think you'll get for that?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet. Bibles are all over the place. Sometimes they surprise me and sometimes they disappoint.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I looked this. I don't
All
think.
the rest of the stuff came from the same sale.
Yeah. I got, this guy was an engineer or something, and I bought this book.
He was a Navy officer too, huh?
Yeah, Principles and Prevention of Corrosion. I think I paid like $2.50 for this one. And then I got this. This is like a vintage piloting, seamanship, and small boat handling book. And I think that one was $5, maybe. Let me see. I don't know. It's vintage though. It's like, it's older. It's got some scribble scrabble there. Oh, and here. Let's see. 1967. So I'm not sure. Now this, what is that?
These are,
Oh, that's OCS yearbook.
yeah.
That's officer
School.
Navy officer candidate school yearbook.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
You have two of those.
I think I don't know what I paid for these a piece. It was either $2.50 or $5. Their books were a little pricey at that sale,
Yeah.
but these were worth it, I thought. So we have two of these sea chests.
Yeah, 2 different years, consecutive years.
These are awesome. And you know what's really good about these? Oh, look, there's a business card here.
No, that's probably his graduation card.
Yeah.
You know,
This is really good. Like there's a lot of nostalgia connected with people you serve with. So I can definitely see somebody going for one of these yearbooks.
and this, the USS Forrestal book.
Forrestal. Yeah.
Forrestal?
Yeah.
Forrestal. It was an aircraft carrier.
Yep. And
Look
you
how cool.
past tense is correct because it was actually scrapped back in 2015. I looked it
They
up.
have it by department too. Look.
Yeah, they have all the people that served on that boat. And it's interesting, if you look at the actives on eBay, there's a lot of actives, but there's a bunch of different years. And a lot of the actives that I saw are listed for like $250, $300.
I bet it depends on if you have somebody in there, like a president or something.
There's a really good chance, especially on a carrier, to have VIPs.
Yeah.
There really is. So
That year was $69.70.
I'm thinking it's probably going to be around $100 book right here.
And then this is what,
Vanderbilt.
okay, I thought that was the LSU clock tower.
No. That's I don't buy LSU yearbooks anymore, but I did look at comps for Vanderbilt yearbooks, and it looked like to me that they were a little they did a little better than other books, and it's probably again because like Vanderbilt is considered to be like the Ivy League of the South. It's considered to be basically the best, the top school in the South, and
It's a pretty book too.
yeah, no, it's really nice. I paid $5 for that one. So those were really good. This was kind of a I took a stab at this one. That's some kind of award, but it has these scenes on
It's an award for donating a lot of money.
right,
To the Alumni Association.
but it's got like these copper plate
Yeah,
etchings.
that's the library.
That's the big library. I don't know what that's
This
for.
is probably where you can put your plaques.
Right. And then that's the big memorial tower that Candace thought this was at first.
Yeah. And then the seal is on top.
Yeah, it's just it's cool. It's a high quality little thing. Paid $10 for that. I don't know, that this might have been a stretch.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for awards and things. Now this is a clock that was way high on a shelf. I reached up, grabbed it down, and got Candace to get a price.
It's a Howard Miller clock. It was a retirement gift from the Ethel Corporation in 1992, but it is Howard Miller. It's in really good shape. It's just a little dusty.
Yeah.
It's cleaning off.
Yeah, it's just got...
We are missing the key, so we're going to have to order one of those.
I already did. It's on the way. It's like $10 to get a key.
And we paid the price we paid that day was $50.
I looked up comps, and for what I saw, I was like, okay, $150 to $250. Let's go, and the condition was awesome. Let's go ahead and take a shot. It does have this door, has the paperwork. Oh wait, no.
I was gonna say, did you?
And no,
look
I
in
did
there?
look in here for a key, and I did not see one.
Okay.
The clock works. Like obviously I don't know that.
It looks clean.
I'm not an horologist.
There's like a little dust and spider web in there, but
No, it
the
looks.
gears all look clean and everything.
I'll be shocked if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, and we do have the paperwork there. So whenever we get that key in a few days, we'll go ahead and get this listed for hopefully pretty good money. And then another good thing, I mean, I'm gonna have to pack it carefully, but it's not huge, so it's not going to be like a really hard pack or anything.
Okay, so this last thing is interesting. I was digging through the garage while Lonnie was looking through books, and we picked up some like almost full gallons of paint for $2, some good quality paint for some little jobs we're doing around the house. And then I started digging through cabinets, and I came across this. They have written on there, value cartridge for MB shower. It's Kohler on the box. The box has been opened, so this is like a little estate sale lottery.
Candace is thinking it's not what's written on there because it was taped.
I don't know. They only have $1 on there.
I think it probably is literally that.
I think it is too, but is it a new one or is it their old one that they replaced?
It's probably the old one that it's probably not what the box is for. But let's find out.
Yeah, I mean for $1, I thought.
Yeah, no, this is fun. For $1, why not? I mean, Candace, there could be like $200 in there. If there is, nobody would ever believe.
I'm surprised, like the state sale company.
What if there's just a brick of cash in here?
I see it's sealed.
Let's
so that's
see.
Good, whatever it is.
Okay.
Oh, Delta genuine parts.
Yeah, but it's used.
Maybe.
Used plumbing stuff.
I don't.
It's got.
That's not used.
I don't know. I can't tell. This is sealed. This
That's
hose.
probably what was in the box, huh? Hoses.
That's a hose for like a sprayer, right? Sprayer attachment.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that is. This is. Oh no, this is the hose for the sink. We could probably sell this part.
Oh yeah, and there's some kind of little ring here, seal ring here too. So.
Yeah, this is sealed.
Yeah.
And this probably is worthless. This.
Oh look, it has on here. The invoice is for a hose assembly, and they wrote on there wrong part. So, what they were supposed to get, they didn't get.
I feel like this might be. I don't know.
I think it's new.
I think it is too. I think they took it out, tried to fit it, and didn't fit.
Yeah.
But okay. So all right. I think we have enough value there to make that worth $1 just by selling this hose.
Oh yeah.
So good. Is that everything?
That's everything.
Wow, that was pretty. Well, I think we did all right for.
Yeah, there was a lot of sales, but man, it just seems like the state sale prices are just going up and up. And
I know
yeah,
it is. It does.
Yeah, so we do the best we can, but man.
Yep.
What we've been finding lately is your higher value items are what you have to really buy, you know.
Yep.
So to make the profit margin there.
All right, just ate lunch and going to pull the rest of the orders because we have some UPS packages that are going to be going out. 9 Echo, Charlie Delta Echo, all the way down. Okay, this. I assume this was UPS. It might not be though. This is a pen display. Whoop. Get this back in here. This is a cool little display thing that Candace bought at an estate sale, and it did have pens all in it, but you could put anything in there. It'd be cool, and it rotates like a Lazy Susan thing. That sold. What's the sale on top? Another Fine Planet product. Okay, but that sold for $44.99 plus shipping on top. That's pretty good. Then on one Charlie, the fodder lot I was talking about earlier, I think it's this. Yes, it's this bag. This lot, it's heavy. The buyer did contact me and gave me a physical address to ship this to, so I'm going to do it. And a quick note on that, of course, if it was something expensive, or if it was a situation where the buyer said some things that made me a little suspicious or a little worried or something like that, in this same situation, I would just say, hey, I need a physical address, so I'm going to cancel the sale, and then you can rebuy it with a good address that I can use, and then I'll send it out. That would be the safest route to go. However, no red flags, fairly inexpensive thing. It was only $30-something. No reason for me not just to not message them and say, hey, give me an address. They gave it to me, I'll ship it there. You know, that all happened in the eBay messaging system. But if you want to be really safe, if this was like, say, a $200 sale or a $100 sale, or they gave me the heebie-jeebies with a message, then I would cancel and get them to repurchase with a good address. I still don't understand why eBay lets people buy UPS and ship to a post office box. They should just make the customer aware at the time of purchase that they have to have a physical address. All right, here's the last order that's going out today. We had to go to storage unit. We had to actually make a few stops. Had to go to UPS store. This will actually go out tomorrow. But this is this cool little kids vintage going places suitcase. And I already made up my box. This is a 15, 13, 11 extra small. And if y'all have watched the channel for a while, you know, like I just do these redimensions or reshapings, I should say. And then this is just about perfect for that. I am gonna put some bubble wrap and a little bit of paper in there to help pad it a bit, but yeah, that's gonna work out good. It's going UPS to Tennessee. So this package is gonna do pretty good. I am gonna put a little paper on the sides here and here, then across the top just to cushion that a little bit. And then I'm also putting on both sides, I have one over here too, putting an extra piece of cardboard to strengthen against hits on the side, and then I think it'll be good. And I'm gonna put a little paper there and there though. I'm actually doing something I haven't been doing enough of lately, which is listing. I didn't list a single thing yesterday, but look, this book I'm listing for $60. The comp supported that. And then this, which I paid $250 I think for this one. This one I paid $10 for, and I'm gonna list it for $30. I probably could have left this one behind. Now this one is the interesting book, the USS Forrestal cruise book, and it's in really good condition. There are no condition issues at all here. It's great, no problem, and it's not even signed or anything. Being signed might actually help the value a tad. But whenever I went to Worth Point, I mean, these prices are all over the place, y'all. Look at this. One sold in January of this year for $160. A couple years ago for $50. 2019 for $110. And then if you go back a little further, in 2018, one sold for $3.25. $3.15 here. So, and then I also noticed that a lot of other cruise books for other carriers show up here, and like the numbers are kind of staggering for somebody that usually just sells $20, $30 yearbooks. These numbers are great. You also have the oddball ones that go low too, $50 here in 2014. I noticed on Actives, I'll show y'all this. Let me take it over here. Here we go. Actives, there is one active right now for those years, but it's an auction and they started at $95. So I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna go $160, buy it now. So I think this Bible is worth about $40. That's what I'm trying it at. I didn't find this exact one, but this one actually looks nicer than the ones I found. And this is called Super Giant Print, or I think that's what it said. Surprisingly, these books here, these are Navy OCS Officer Candidate School books from like the late 60s. 2 different classes apparently, and these, I looked these up on Worth Point, these go for like 15 to 20 a pop. So I was kind of surprised how little those went for. But overall, I'm very happy with these books. I think they're going to take a while, but I think we can do pretty well on them. Candace, you have a complete set, right?
Yeah, so come on over here. Okay, so my bag said 24-piece set, so I assumed it was place setting for 8, like a fork, a knife, and a spoon. And I opened it and I saw I had 2 different size spoons. It's actually a place setting for 6, and it's 4 pieces. It had smaller spoons, which are these dessert spoons here. You can see these are the spoons.
Oh, you put these in 2 different bags. I got it. Okay.
So,
well, that's good.
I listed them for 100.
100?
Yes. And the reason
are you
why,
crazy?
Like, remember the unusual shape that those had, like the forks and stuff?
Yep.
They don't come up very often. You have like this set here. See, they're just like more modern shapes.
Can you make that picture a little bigger so I can?
Maybe. See, it's just a more modern shape.
Yeah.
Not the squared off like I have.
Yours are definitely,
They're way cooler.
they're mod looking, right? Mid-century modern.
Yes, so this is a 17-piece set they got for $51. So they're missing at least, they have extra forks and missing a spoon. It's just not a good complete set. And they got $51 for that. Not the cool shape. Now you have these other ones that they do okay also. They have the rivets, but again, they're just not as cool looking.
That's the same brand, huh?
Yes.
Yep, and a Kappa.
So based on that, all that information, and look, this is 84 pieces, went for $312.
Of your kind?
Again, not my kind.
Okay, do you have an example of your kind at any?
Not a full set. Yeah, so like I couldn't find any complete sets, like place settings, just single, like individual pieces here and there.
That are the same shape as yours?
Yeah. So just kind of based on like what this went for and the name and based on the color, just like my best educated guess, I guess you would say, I decided to list them for $100.
That's the right number.
Yeah, it's good round place setting for 6, and they're in great shape, and that's what we're gonna go with and see what happens.
Well, the thing to remember with stuff like this too is that our market isn't as price sensitive as if we were selling like everyday use kind of stuff. Like if you're
like all the other sets of this brand
right,
that are out there.
Like if you're buying this, then you probably have some disposable income, and if we price this at 70 or 100, you may not even notice or care.
Right, you may buy it either price.
Right.
And I went ahead and packaged them up individually, and I kind of rubber banded them together so they wouldn't clang together.
Right.
Just to help with scratches, and then they're all going to go in a big bag together.
Okay.
Most flatware you can't do that with, but this has those big chunky handles, so
no, it's a really nice set.
It worked out good. Yeah. So.
Cool. So that's going to be 100, and then
100.
I've got almost 300 in books here.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy.
We did pretty good at that. There was 2 estate sales we ended up buying stuff at.
It may be long tail.
And we have some other things we haven't listed yet either. We have the magazines.
Yeah, I'm going to list those today too.
The alumni award and something else. But yeah, pretty good.
That's going to be it for this one, y'all. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.